We are living through a really interesting time in the world right now. We continue to see science, art, and business all collide. And that is because they are all very different. It really all stems from the core fact that we are living through one of the biggest cultural shifts of our time. It is truly an attention revolution, and it affects each and every one of us. It affects all businesses, all companies, regardless of industry type. Here's what I'm seeing and how I see it taking place in the market. This cultural shift, this attention revolution, is creating an overall disruption in business today. And especially for all businesses who are looking to increase and take market share. Here's how. Traditional, old school business models haven't factored in ways to leverage this shift to their advantage yet. And therefore, they find themselves behind the curve. Fortunately for them, and for all of us who are in business and desire to remain in business, there are many simple strategies that can be implemented today and added to your business model so that you can be leveraging the technology and innovation tactics to your advantage and begin to see that affect in a positive manner your business. Here are some tips and actionable steps that you can begin implementing in your business immediately. These steps will lead you to not only reap the results, but also place you and your company at the forefront in this modern digital arena. At whatever time of the year you find yourself watching or listening to this clip, begin by allocating the remaining marketing dollars in your budgets toward the creation and production of video. Hire a digital media and creative company to assist you with producing several video clips. With these clips, you can begin immediately launching them online and begin distributing them on the various social platforms. The key here is to have many clips to showcase and really begin to create a digital media presence for your company and your brand. As you build up your online digital brands and presence, you begin to also create brand awareness, and you begin to impact the community in your industry in a different way. When you hire the creative team, do be sure that they create you several snapshot and mini previews of you and your company in action. That could be on the plant floor if you're a manufacturer. That could be as you're working with clients if you're in the service industry. So you can get creative, and they would have plenty of ideas to share with you on how to create that clip for you. Just be sure to have several bite-sized clips so that you can have at your fingertips to quickly distribute. Typically, some of these companies that I have seen in the past, they'll suggest that you have some graphics, photos of your company with company slogans or certain tidbits that your company values, possibly a mission statement or a vision. Again, that can be left to the creatives to decide on what works, what makes most sense based on your industry segment and what your intent with outreach is. I do strongly recommend that you do implement the graphics, as that would be very key to having more photos to disseminate along with the videos. Some of the more full service agencies, they usually have an in-house production and film company. These more full service agencies will have social media management, and that may be something to consider investing your money into. That is because it is more than just the distribution. It is more than just the distribution of content, but to really have a meaningful impact and really engage with an audience, it is about a back and forth dialogue It is about the engagement. It is about having a conversation with your audience and with your viewers. Many of the companies that I've seen do this poorly fail to execute on that piece right there. And that's why I'm stressing it. I do believe it's worthwhile, whether you're doing it in your own company and you hire someone to do that for you, or whether you outsource that to a creative agency. The next step I strongly recommend is to delegate someone in your company to be your dedicated writer. They should be writing daily on behalf of your company. These can be all forms of written content. They can span between a Q&A type of written session. It could be a journal entry. It could be a brief publication. It can also be articles on your company's best practices. It can be success stories that occur in your company. And it can even be just industry information and your company's viewpoint on how that's affecting the marketplace, or how you believe certain things can, intertwine, and how to collaborate with others in your overall industry segment. Those are just some brief ideas. So, well, that about wraps up this clip segment. I'm happy to share more in-depth details with you for those who want more insights and are looking for additional perspective on how to implement, how to strategize, how to create an environment where you can win and succeed with these approaches. Please don't hesitate to reach out to me. I truly welcome and encourage for you to connect with me one-on-one. I created this series because I truly want to add value to the business community. And I want to be a resource for you, for all of my viewers, for my audience, for my prospects, prospective clients, for my customers, and for all the relationships that I have built and developed